but if not, whatever.
You fucking broke it.
As your group delved further into the mines, you boxed in, belittled, and beheaded your way to the lower floor. And at the end of the river, ending at a waterfall, you spied your targets: 3 members of high status in the amazing invading force, threatening the land. You split your teams up, and as you approach, what do you do?
I charge him.
Okay.
Hello? Briefly, actually, he's playing everything. Hello?
All right, that catches their attention. And yeah, if you can't see it, the Goliath is pretty much this source of light emanating in this particular area.
2 questions. First off, well, hello, my name's Smith. And 2 questions. First, which one of you is like, the religious leader?
I'll step forward on the other side of him.
Char stays behind all of you.
I don't know. I feel like Char would take point here.
She'd definitely be behind Bo, because he's the biggest.
He's behind all of you.
He'd also definitely be more behind.
More behind. It's okay.
Your next question, or you're waiting for me?
No, there's like... And then second question, which one of you is like, the leader?
All right, well, as you walk up, you have this Triton, you've seen
they
that
cast
race.
first person.
Yeah, right. You have that larger female Goliath and this female orc, old and kind of crone-like. They all whip around, and the Triton is like raring to just lunge at you. A smile on her face is like, yeah, cracking her knuckles. Let's go. We got some shit. But it's the Goliath that actually will step forward and kind of like put an arm on her shoulder just to stop her. Your questions.
They're all conveniently clumped up.
Yeah, right. Your question. Well,
They're still all conveniently clumped up.
For what? You guys have fucking nothing.
I've got to win.
That's true.
What was it? Was who's the cult leader and who is in charge?
Yep.
It's like a gravel the way she speaks. It's like she's chewing rock, almost. But we are all in charge of our religion in some way, and in.
Oh, really? Fascinating.
What are you doing down here, however? As the Triton goes, who cares? They've killed probably all of at least a dozen orcs to get to us. Let's go. She's raring to fight.
Well, really.
And the shaman is just like peering closely at you, at least the ones she sees.
Smith kind of heavily, smile heavily. Well, actually, no, we were here to talk most of it, like, just sort of, calming down, and we were coming. Seriously scratches his beard. Well, peace is a really strong word. We were hoping more to help, declare a formal desire to duel for leadership.
Duel for leadership. And it's like, what? The orc is just, what? And the Triton just laughs.
And secondly, afterwards, I was having a discussion with you about, you have a really fancy religion. I'd like to hear more about it, because, I work with the Great Muffin, the Noble Muffin, and, we want to, start making connections with other organizations, and...
Samir, maybe we should handle one thing at a time.
Well, we get a chance of that to us.
I would probably type up 2 and say, like, that is our primary goal, but we were also hired to investigate the mines, as no one's heard word from the people working here, and from what we can see, most of them are dead.
Yeah. These are our mines now. much like all of this land was ours anyway. This is the
Well-
Triton. She's just cocky. And as for a challenge for leadership, the only challenge we'll get is your surrender.
Well, that's not even a challenge. That
Well,
word doesn't
this
mean what
is
you
a-
think it means.
It's not really spoiling, but it's like, also, okay, I can answer. Where did you own this land? And do you have like a deed or?
The Goliath speeds up because she's a little more like common. This has been our land from before your people were even here.
Well, I mean, I really don't want it done. I mean,
And all of this land will be ours again.
Spears just kind of like smiles like, well, I don't want to like. If you guys have proof of that, I'd love to see it. Because I think also like that way we can all just come to an agreement about how we actually really took it and
I'm sorry, Doric.
I was going to say that's an interesting statement as somewhat of an accomplished archaeologist myself. And what if the people that were here before you then show up and make the same claim?
We were the first owners of this world, and they will recreate the world back.
You have
history?
you have a written history dating back to the point of creation. That's impressive. Most people can't make that claim.
Actually, you guys have a copy?
That should be really good. That would be actually fascinating. That might be really helpful with my research.
Have you heard of squatters' rights?
Squatters' rights?
Oh, God damn it,
So
bro.
long as this guy this conversation. Two of us are sitting going, can you guys tell us more? And then he's like, well, I mean, sure, we already claimed this because we're here.
I'm trying to see how I handle this. The orc is really like spying you up and taking a step back.
I wink at him.
It's a female, but sure.
I still wink at him.
Basically, the Triton wants to rip into you guys, and it's just the big hand of the calming Goliath that is keeping her back.
I swear if he's like seriously, legitimately interested
Yeah.
in their culture, he wants to.
It's how much they want to tell you, though. Make a persuasion.
We are here for
Well,
You
I
really-
mean,
discourse.
All right, let's do this.
it's red.
I know, he's got a pretty good
God
persuasion.
damn.
But you
Okay.
failed at it.
Okay, well, we've been talking too. Could we roll to assist?
No, I'm just losing track of where I am.
No.
Damn.
Fair enough. I mean, you may have been here before, but I mean, the miners have done wonders to this place. Did you not see upstairs?
The miners are nothing. You're all at the Triton. This is actually people the orc who kind of just spits this out. You're all aberrations, and you don't deserve this
That's not a
land.
word.
Yeah.
It says
And-
humanoid on my stat sheet.
No, you're all. That's pretty good.
I mean, him, I kind of got Spear when he said, Kyle.
You are all
Well,
the ones have been harassing our troop for the last month.
That's actually not
Well,
true at
okay,
all.
no, we were just passing by.
Yeah,
Alright, they chased us.
yeah,
Well, we did kill a lot of orcs upstairs.
Well, we only killed a few.
yeah, like they kind of give up after you bash in like the third one's sprains.
But
And then they start to be like, oh hey, maybe we should.
the
do
rest of them were willing to listen to talk to us and accept it
Why
as
we
example.
were hoping to have peaceful discourse with you and not have to take that path.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that your henchmen are more intelligent than you are.
I'm trying to threaten them.
You're
I
all
assume
talking
we're
over
trying to
each other.
threat-
It's all a
threat-
mess.
I feel like we're
But-
trying to threaten them.
I was
As-
just insulting them.
I
Because
know.
I'm trying to threaten
Yeah.
people.
As
We're really like just in a
you're
fight
all
with
over the
this.
place.
We are.
The Triton takes her hand off the Triton, or sorry, the Goliath takes her hands off the Triton's shoulder, as she hears that you guys have been the ones as a bit of an issue a couple times now. Some reports, maybe.
Again, they're actually doing it. We just pass people by. Man, people just like over exaggerating.
Hey, Summer, do you see the Doya and Marble's messages there? Just out of curiosity.
You like to cross the rope,
Yeah.
extend it over. Where it doesn't have to tie to something. Otherwise, it's just a rope, a ramrod straight rope, floating in space.
It is tied across something.
That's a larger kind of. Oh, sorry. For the one thing, this particular rock, this rock, and this rock go up to the ceiling.
So we
I
can
tried-
so we can loop the rope around it.
It's quite big. If you want to try to do that, you want to make the stealth check. I guess as you have your rope just magically go snake around the rock. I tried to color.
I was
some of
wondering
these
if there was like
different-
a hold or something around this area.
No, this is a beach.
Oh, okay.
I tried to color some of these rocks different, but I think I just like between the ground and the rock,
Mhm.
and then this
I
one.
get that.
But I didn't quite do a good job. But basically, at your beach, I would say even you could. I guess this is a smaller rock, 5 feet high. Some of the small chunk, but this is like straight up. So if you're gonna sneak it around,
I mean, I would
Just-
argue,
oh,
I would
you're
argue
up
being able to
there?
like, loop around this
Yeah.
without any issues.
I thought that's like very much in the line of sight. If you're gonna do this one, still just it won't be much.
Again,
just
it's
make
like
the
100
stealth
foot-
check for the
isn't it like 100
sound.
feet of
It's
rope?
60 feet. The rope is
Well,
only
even
60
then,
feet.
it'd still be able to loop around to where it can hook on.
I see what you're saying. Because the rope is. Does the rope go like rigid if you ask it to?
I would say it does not stay rigid and like floating in space. It would have to wrap around something. And you can
Yeah.
go up to this rock here, but that would be in
In
their
the
line of sight. You'd
sight,
have
yeah.
to rhyme.
Do it from down here. No, still not.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy. You can always try and rope around them or walk around them or.
Alright,
Is,
alright,
is,
I have
is
a
this one
better
tall
idea.
enough?
It's tall enough to hold the end of the rope, but I mean, I guess if you float in across,
So we're just gonna hold it
and then
there
let the
and,
water
like,
guide you.
Let the water
Just so you don't
drive
fall
us
off
across.
a
Yeah.
fucking waterfall.
That's something
Oh, okay
you can
then.
do.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Alternatively, I was gonna throw this idea out there. What if you come down here and like stealthily snake it around their ankle and tie it and then yank them into the water? I'm just saying, it's a cool idea. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
So between you're all aberrations and don't deserve to live,
That's rude.
yeah, the orc going. Why am I even having this conversation? And the Triton just ready
Because
to
you-
go.
No, because it's the smart thing to do. But if you don't want to, I suppose.
Well, they just say 4 people. You're an invading. You haven't done a very good job coming to them or me with a positive reason to not attack you.
We did not have one.
So, with that in mind,
It's close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys get your rope ready because it's been talking long enough.
Mm-hmm.
With
Oh,
that
Guess
in
I'll-
mind,
Guess I'll
The
rev my
Triton-
engine.
yeah, like you can rev your engine. The Triton will actually gesture something in the like that little bit of words and a little bit of hand gesture. Bo though, make a perception check as she's doing that,
Oh, I'm gonna fucking perception the hell out of this. I'm gonna see the
or
inside
everyone
of my,
can.
I'm gonna see the inside of my eyelids
Is-
so good, bro.
Are we trying to see if
Ooh.
she's making a
Yeah,
aggressive
I,
act?
I told you I could see my eyelids. I seen them.
it does seem to be as if she's casting a spell.
Smearful just sighs. She begins to, well, I just want to say, once it's over and done with, we gave you an out. And Smearful just snapped his finger.
You're covered in fog as the fight begins.
I like fog.
Kill.
Does that practically completely overlap you guys? Can you select yourself through that or no?
No.
Yeah, I can.
You're gonna need to drop that layer.
Map
Oh,
looks at
you
you
can
there.
select yourself. You're right.
No,
There
you
we
just
go.
put it there so we at least know where it is. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You guys were just all over the place with that. I couldn't even keep track of it. So they're like,
No,
no,
that's
fuck it,
fine,
we're
that's-
fighting.
That's pretty much what I assumed would end up happening. Is we sort of were more of a distraction than anything.
Holy fuck. My best initiative yet.
Okay, so
Too bad I don't have any spell slots.
I would catch Bo as you.
Yeah, you know,
were,
like I love when we went into no spells. We are so fucked.
would you say
as she was kind of doing that, a hint of this what like you didn't quite catch the language or you didn't recognize the gesture, but there was you recognized something about the way she kind of cast and almost called forth this magic, this fog around you, and it kind of hits you just as it's happening. It's like, wait. I will give you just a bit of insight on that one. It's somewhat familiar to you.
oh man, she gonna have a gun. She
No.
gonna have a gun.
No, familiar to other aspects of what you can do.
Oh man.
She's almost
she's
like
a Minotaur.
she's
Oh
sun up
my
the
God.
magic almost. Sun up the
Oh, she's a oh
yeah,
oh she's a dancer.
furring, whatever. So it's just
Oh shit! I suppose I should roll initiative.
you should probably roll initiative,
I should probably roll initiative.
and I'll roll shars.
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
All right. As the fog cloud goes up, you know pretty much at that point. Tots out. She can't do anything. That's turn. So Bo, you can move first.
Where,
I mean-
where were we when we started?
You can get into the water if you'd like. That was a bit of a long conversation, but you weren't really. I mean,
Well, we were. You just didn't see it.
you were moving around, but Doya was moving around at least and mapping stuff out. But if you'd like to get into the river,
He's gonna run out of the fog right up to the Goliath lady because I like her voice.
so you
Around
guys can
here?
be like halfway.
But
Were you
I'm,
both
Oh, well, I was ahead of her, so I supposed to be up
Yeah.
there now.
nice?
Damn. Alright,
Ooh, good.
I crit apparently. So that's
Enjoy. This is the last time it's ever going to happen.
Yes.
It's 9 damage. Well, I would say just while we're jumping over
oh
here.
okay.
With the rope here. Nah, I'm not gonna make you guys have to roll athletics just yet. On your turn,
Okay.
as you're more or less in the middle of the river at this point,
Mm-hmm.
and so that did a
yeah.
whole 9 damage, and she like you punch her basically in the face. You're both maybe the same height even, and it's the whole punch in the face. You barely moved her, and she just kind of looks back at you moment, where it's like, oh,
Good. I'm gonna add her teeth to my wallet.
the lights go out. As on her turn, she ends her spell light. It's dim light at this point. Or it's pitch black.
Is it pitch black or dim light?
Well, it's dark. You guys without dark vision can't see in this region, in this area. On her turn, what has she got? She is going to cast Earthen Grasp on you. As from behind you, a big giant hand just reaches up and grabs onto you, Bo. I never got a chance to make fun of the fact that it looked like a gnome and it was his metal minotaur. Not actually realizing there's a person inside, but... Yeah, you have to make a DC. Strength against... What is her DC? Doesn't quite
Well, he
say.
does it anyway.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I certainly
18.
hope I do it.
I'm trying to find it. Yeah, it was only 13. So yeah, this claw kind of reaches down and you just... It doesn't... You're able to get out from underneath it.
Other hand and break
There you go.
Look at Wall Masters.
Just
All right.
I love the idea of just every time I'm just hitting something, just the fucking echo reverberating through the caverns.
I don't think there's too much else this character can do. So that'll end her turn. It is pitch black and you guys are in fog. So I guess, Dulric, you have dark vision, but you can't see really beyond the fog.
No. I knew there was a wall, so I'm just gonna go towards the wall until I can feel it. And then I'm gonna use it to guide myself out
Okay.
until I can see line of sight, I guess, with one of them. Which I can here. Also, I'm gonna move Kevin.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
At who?
The Triton.
Okay.
Button.
Nope. Goes wide.
Certainly does. Yeah, I already have my armor up. So that's it.
All right. Well, it's her turn now. Now, Miss Force Stealth struggling on a rope didn't make the passive perception check of this character, as you guys are getting a little closer.
Oh dear.
If you wanted, I'll let you guys roll stealth again as you were clinging along the rope, maybe with disadvantage, just because it took you a minute to do that and do what you're doing,
Sure.
just to see
If I get a
there's
better roll.
anything over here. Yeah,
Nope.
3.
Not any better than that other roll.
And Marble, I'll let you have that one for free. Yeah, so 11. It's basically what you guys had before.
More or less.
Yeah. So as the light goes out, she does glance in your direction, and as a bonus action, I get to roll a d4. That's not what I wanted. I want 1d4. Let's see what I get. It's 4. Oh, I get 2 of them. As you guys are halfway across the water bubbles right at your feet, and you're Marble. You're like, what? Oh. As something you recognize, 2 of them kind of pool up in this area.
Oh shit, who cast that?
As a bonus action, I think
The Triton?
Yeah. Did you not see the summon water weird part?
No,
Or was that
sorry, I didn't.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't
As
have
her
my chat
action,
up.
she's going to rotate around you, Bo. And with a multi-attack, actually hit you with her hands start like freezing ice, and it's almost like a chill cold emanates from them.
Bring
2 punches to you, like this thin frame.
Bucket.
13
Bring
won't hit. And then another one.
Punches, you say?
19? Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
no,
She can go
19
fuck
didn't
herself.
hit. Fine.
Oh, your AC is 20 now?
Yeah. She realized, alright, you know what, fuck this shit. She's still gonna Ray of Frost. You don't,
Oh,
because she saw you. So it's 2 punches, and it's like, nah, fuck this. Bzz.
Wait, hang on. Can she actually see her?
See who? Doric?
Doric, yeah.
Yes.
Because, I mean,
Not Doya.
Dolric, not Doya.
Because she is in darkness now, so
She has dark vision,
yeah, but that means it's a low.
but it's
Oh,
dull
he
rec.
wasn't hiding. It's fine.
Yeah, no, he got out and he shot her with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's fine then.
3 cold damage?
Yeah, 3 cold damage.
I can't believe you did him like this. Oh, that's cold.
Oh my gosh.
Shar is gonna panic a bit.
Probably run away. Leave us all to die.
Does she have any spell
And-
slots left?
I don't even have her character sheet up. So we'll find out in a minute. She's also gonna run off to the side. Over here. And let's see what she's got. Hopefully she kept track.
I think a fireball centered on Bo would be great.
I
Just kidding.
Bring it.
don't think she kept
She
track
is.
of what
If she has any level 2 slots left, she will definitely keep one of them.
that she's been tracking them in here. She has 1 and 3.
She should definitely cast light.
She doesn't have it.
She should definitely cast something to give me light.
Too bad.
Oh.
Oh man, I bet if I was an actual cleric, I might have it.
I'm sure Smurf does.
Yeah, but
Help a homie out, Red. Help a homie
She's
out.
gonna try and cast Firebolt at the orc.
Pralia moved in from Twilight
And
Empire
seems
by the
reasonable.
server.
Hey,
that,
Pra.
yep, that's on par too. That seems
hey.
good.
Hey,
Man, you're
Smear.
really
Very
chill.
actually
You guys
sure.
are right. You guys are playing night.
Yep.
You good, bro? Help a brother out, Smurf. Help a brother out.
He doesn't know it's dark yet. Well, it's pretty
does.
fucking dark where he is.
My Smurf is just gonna step out because
Well, I imagine,
can't do
yeah,
shit there.
you can still tell, like, oh, it's fog with a bit of light. Oh, now it's just black.
oh, well, Smurf also has dark vision, but oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Do you have a bright idea?
You
Smurf
Oh
just
my
kind of lean over
murder
and
on
touch.
some of them.
Smurf just kind of lean over and touch the crystal next to him and cast light on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there is.
I mean, like
20,
only
20 on it.
like only part of the crystal would. I can only do 10 feet in 8 dimensions, so only
Yeah.
like
The tip of it.
yeah.
It'd at least illuminate the enemies.
He touch basically
Oh,
part of
hold
the
on.
crystal that was large enough, small to actually light up. So
So did someone cast darkness or just turn off the lights?
They turned off the lights.
They had light
okay.
casted and they stopped casting it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Misunderstood, but that makes more sense.
How much is it? It's 2020s, or isn't it
2020, yeah.
20 bright, 20 dim afterwards?
like
or
that?
Is it 10 bright, 10 dim?
No, it's 20 bright, 20 dim.
That's
Okay.
at least the bright light there.
So it's like a 40
There you go.
circle.
That's
Alright,
not
so that's
20 though.
That's a good point.
yeah.
That's 20 diameter, not 20 radius.
Mm.
You get to imagine it.
Okay,
Is that all you got?
so from here,
Basically, you're fine. It'll cover most of it. If that's all you got, then it's marble. You have a this head of water just boiled up right at your feet, and it looks right at you. It hasn't moved yet. I haven't done them. They'll do on their turn. I'll let you guys kind of have a moment.
Mm.
No, the water weird immediately after the Triton on the same initiative count.
Yeah, so they should have.
They should have
done
gone, but
I imagine the water's difficult terrain.
right now, yeah, it's kind of swift. If you let go, you would probably travel on its own like 10 feet right now. Couple feet, but this thing's like right in front of you. You can swim past it.
If I like let go and then started swimming afterwards, could I do something like this? And like
can
hug the
make-
rock?
You can kind of make that movement. You are leaving its line of its space, though.
Yeah, that's
so-
fine.
Okay.
And how much of that would be the water carrying me, and how much of that would be my own movement?
I'll let you get to that, to the 30 feet to that spot, instead of only being able to swim. I think. What's your water? You have an item, don't you? For water.
Yeah, I do have a ring of swimming. I forgot
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. So there you
Alright,
go.
alright, so
Yeah.
here's what you do. Check this out. Instead of doing that shit, just swim up into the weird and pop out of its mouth back behind it.
That would not be good.
So I have a swimming feet of 40 feet.
So if you'd like to get to the other end of the
Yeah,
another
maybe
area,
so we
it'd
just
be no
go-
issue, and you probably have like.
So how much movement do I have left if I do that?
You could get about 10, 15. I'd say, how many? Where are you going?
Like if I want to go here.
I don't see you pinning. Or
Yeah, I was telling
anything.
the ruler. So.
There. Yeah, you can get there easily.
Okay, but how much do I have left after that?
After that, another. I'd say another 15, 10 or 15.
Okay.
Because a lot of it's kind of the water pushing you. Yeah.
All right,
But
so I'm gonna make my
first,
way there and need the attack of
Are
opportunity.
you, okay. You're lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, Dari. Marvel's not sorry though.
All right.
Okay, and from there, I'm going to pop out there and do an attack.
You are not surprising her. As you do jump up and rush to her, she seems to have already had a bead on your. She like acknowledges that you are behind her already. Fortunately, your 11 didn't pass her passive perception. She has tremor sense.
You see. Still gonna
It's
attack.
all-
Yeah.
It is a Halloween special. It's Tremors.
So that's with a booming blade.
Tremors.
Oh,
Oh no.
Nope.
Maybe
Does
10
not
and
work. And it's like you think, yeah, and she just grabs the blade, and like an instant whip around. And it's like, oh shit, she knew I was there.
all right. Using bonus to disengage and retreating back here.
Sure. All right. I get that fun because I have. Who do we got? Who do I got? So, up to. Oh, that's weird. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the orc is going to hold some kind of crystal she has out her chest and cast Bane on 3 of you. Those 3 being Smirf, Bo, and Char, because she tried to get a hit.
makes sense.
I double clicked that weird. So you all have to make your saving throws.
It's a charisma, correct?
It is. I have to find her DC.
Shit,
Oh.
bro. Bo's got it. Bo don't got this. Bo don't got this.
All
One
right.
and a
So far,
minus
I
one.
suppose I have to pull out.
Help! Help!
Oh my gosh.
Char.
Do you want one of us to run her? Would that be easier, or are you okay running there?
It would actually be easier if one of you guys did. Who wants to do that?
Well, I'm out of spell slots, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast every round, so...
So Char doesn't get it, but you two do get it, and I'm just gonna let you see her sheet for a second.
Make sure you put like a weird note in there for her to find later. Like owes Dolric a favor.
You should be able to see and control it now.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so some of you got baned. You get the stink lines on you,
Stink.
and she's going to move back and line of sight Char with the crystal. That's her turn. Doya.
Am I able to get to this spot without with double moving?
You have to get through 2 water weirds line of, one reaction at least.
Does
So I know
is
you
this
have
one
swimming
able?
speed.
Is
You
one
can avoid
this
that
one?
one, I think.
Is this one able to reach that far?
How are you doing it? 'Cause
Going
you
through
just
here.
moved your character. You're moving through its space?
Yeah, this is the one that
You can't
Is it-
move through its space. It's a creature. It's a hostile creature. You have to
Okay,
go
then I might as
through
well.
between the 2.
I'll go between the 2 then.
Then you have to eat an
But if
attack.
she does
Sure.
like this.
You're still technically the way 5 feet or 50 squares count is.
Yeah, I'll
you
take
still
it.
kind of have to go boop into that and over, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't think so, but you're DM, so.
I know it was that way in 3.5. I don't think that's been a thing though for a while.
Because otherwise you're kind of clipping through. Like, how does?
That's true that that's how
Holmes-
it worked in 3.5, but I don't think that's part of the 5e rules.
Which
No,
Like,
it's-
that said, you can probably take it, so, like,
Yeah,
I'm not too
I'll
worried
take
you'd
about
try. You'd have to worry about have the constrict. I mean, yeah.
That does
you
not
miss.
hit.
They don't hit anyone.
So I'm just gonna place myself here and get my shield ready.
Okay. Bo. You at least have light now.
Oh, I'm gonna punch this bitch again.
Okay.
Nice.
I still gotta roll
No,
D4.
take off your D4.
And
What is that? 2, so it's 17?
17.
Alright, that'll still hit.
yeah. If I can
Alright.
stop rolling 1s on the damage rolls, that'd be fucking awesome. Or at least I'm hitting now, so hey.
Alright. It's her
And
turn.
yeah, just that's obviously just gonna keep punching on the stone bitch. That's we're gonna chip away at her. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. Let's see what I got. Who's all up there? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody has to roll that Constitution saving throws as she casts Shatter. I need to stop clicking the thing and then clicking the.
Yeah.
including
Whoa!
the
I
allies.
don't think the DC is supposed to be that high. I've been trying to play with their fucking spell sheets, and
Yeah.
it's bullshit the way they have.
Who's doing
It's
what,
supposed
sorry?
to be 13.
Oh well.
The DC
Bo
mod
tried
is it's a 13 you have to pass, but
Bo
so
tried as fucking hard
and
as possible
Smearf.
to pass it.
and Smearf as well.
Yeah. I'm not gonna roll a D4.
Where was it? That
Sorry, it was centered on Toya.
So that includes the Goliath and the Triton.
It was set in such a way that it didn't hit them. It's a
It-
20-foot radius.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius.
10 foot, yeah. So I can hit y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I can hit y'all this way.
So that still has the Triton, though.
If by my own rules, and yeah. Nine. All right, so it is only supposed to be 13. Smear if you take full damage, and so does the fucking. So does our. Just fuck it. It's fun that way. And then you Bo and Doya, you take half damage. It was 12.
So that would be 6.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, I fucking hate.
No.
Why do you
4. Wait, no, it's more than
half damage
less than
of 12?
bro. 10 HP, bro.
Fine, I don't care. You take that much damage.
You do take that much damage, it's just that some of it is deducted.
Yeah, I have to fix that. I think it's supposed to be that.
To your level, so it's actually 2 damage. Go.
Apparently, that stuff's being changed to be per so many uses as your proficiency.
The defensive field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But But it's not been changed yet.
It can be if he wants it to be.
I, mean,
I
sure,
haven't
there's
seen
also,
the full page.
There's also a cliff right over there that I can just yeet.
Whatever. I know it's not going to be.
Well, $10.
Sense.
Yeah.
Can be if he wants it. Where did you get your law degree? For rules lawyering?
Fuck it. I'm not going to worry about that.
I think there's a website where you can make fake degrees.
All right, and then
I
She
read the
doesn't wanna
player's
be
handbook
there,
in my
you
spare
are.
time. Try me.
she doesn't want to be anywhere near you are, but I don't have a spell for that right now. Just cast something. Dorit.
Haha.
Shoot her. Shoot
This,
her!
this is a rock, right?
Shoot
Oh,
her.
this is a rock that goes
Yeah.
to the ceiling?
It's 5 feet high. There's a bit of cover from that if you shoot. If you kind of
The water weirds are still active and the fog spell is still active?
well, it hasn't gotten to her turn.
Okay.
Turn, but you know the water weirds. You fought them before. The water is more or less a limit.
Right, okay. It's they can't exit the water. That's what I'm
That's what you
remembering.
think. Yeah. Or at least the ones you fought in the sewer never exited the water.
Fuck that. I'll just Eldritch Blast the Triton again.
That'll hit. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Eldritch Pat.
So with that in mind,
Nice, I like that, bro.
concentration. I think it is.
I think I said it last week too. I don't think I haven't rolled over a 5 with Eldritch Blast yet, I'm pretty sure. But at least I hit. There's so many cool evocations to make Eldritch Blast awesome. I took none of those.
Yeah. Like the one that adds charisma to damage.
Yep, there's that one. There's one that pushes. There's one that makes it a fucking sniper rifle. Nah, I wanted to read every language. It paid off though.
Yeah.
It has. So far, it's allowed you to pay marble for a piece of paper.
As a reaction, because technically, I can do this. As a reaction, when you hit her,
Mm-hmm.
Everyone within 5 feet of her takes damage, as that actually did not. And then suddenly, as a reaction, she used Frigid Shield
Yeah.
when you hit her, so she gains temporary HP,
Right.
and every creature within 5 feet
No.
of her takes 1d8 damage.
If the attack hits and reduces the temporary hit points to 0.
Thank you. Well, she's gained temporary HP.
Yes.
Yes.
She gains temporary HP and she's down to 9 HP now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know any of the rest of the stuff, so I'm just gonna keep
So yeah, you
Shooting.
shot her, and this ice
keep blasting.
field kind of overwhelms her. Still, it's her
Cool.
turn. I think I'm gonna keep the fog up. She's gonna walk around her friend here to get to the other side. Not. She'll actually.
Well,
She won't
I'll
leave
punch her.
Bo's attack. She'll leave Doya's though,
Doya is gonna strike out.
because she can move through her friend's space. She basically pivots.
Okay.
Can I hit her?
You can try.
You
Do it.
try.
Yeah.
All right.
Get her.
That'll no. Remember, you didn't you? She
I'm
didn't
not
get
baned. No, I didn't get baned.
Yeah, Bo didn't.
Yeah, Bo got
No, I
wasn't
didn't.
in
It
range
was
at the
only
time.
Smearf.
Yeah.
Was it only Smearf? Yeah, that's
So,
right.
and Bo. Yeah, but yeah.
And Char.
Oh,
No.
sure, made it.
Char made the save.
Oh yeah, that was the
Oh, she
con
was
save
targeted, though.
for.
Yeah, she was targeted, but she couldn't see.
Oh yeah, that's right. So,
Man, we're all
You
just
can hit her
rolling ones
4.
for damage. What the fuck?
Yep, I'll hit her.
so that still, you hit ice off of her. Like a chunk of ice falls to the floor. She's going to make a 2 attacks on you, Doya, with a Ray of Frost at Smirf. Or no, 2 attacks at Bo with a Ray of Frost at Smirf.
Fucking bring it.
No, Doya, because you didn't impose disadvantage on her. So, Doya, let me scroll over here. Wave touch, wave touch. And
None of that will hit her.
wow, she's rolling like shit.
At least we're not the only ones.
Yeah, I actually modified these guys a little. Like, sure, it's instead of a +7, but it's still not gonna hit.
Oh yeah,
But
Ray of Frost hits.
Ray of Frost, I haven't been able to alter. Actually, I did. It was at 7 before. Whatever. 5 damage, and your speed is reduced until her next turn.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. Then it is Char's turn.
She will. She's got 3 spells. Okay, just making sure. Was she keeping track on her spell sheet?
I believe on the actual spell sheet she has the number of slots
3 slots
deducted.
remaining, okay.
Because I know she used Mind Sliver and a Magic Missile, I think. So I can't remember what she
She's
used
Mind
before.
Thrust.
Yeah, something like I knew she used
Just
one of her
opposed to
higher
the
spells.
Weird, the weird gift for it last week.
Okay, well that would make sense then. She's been keeping track. I will use. She will use. Sorry, give me 1 second here. So what have we? Sorry, what have we seen from him so far? The Triton's a caster.
They
of
both
sorts.
seem to be some kind of pseudo casters. But
Oh.
you've seen the Goliath take some hits
And not do
and
anything.
then cast some spells, and the Triton has tried to attack and has like a little laser beam she has.
I think
and
she's
then-
gonna try dissonant whispers on the Goliath.
Okay. Which one is that?
Did it link?
No, I don't see it.
Oh, I gotta choose what level to cast it at.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wisdom? Fail!
Okay, so takes 3d6 psychic damage. I'll roll that.
Ooh, nice.
Finally, some green damage dice for this encounter.
Finally, some good fucking rolls.
And she has to use her reaction to run as far away as possible.
I like that they made it reaction. I like some of them not as new spells. That's a newer spell, isn't it?
Yeah, because usually it's like on their turn.
Dissonant
which is-
Whispers? No, it's been in from the start.
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
probably
you're
because
right.
it's a higher spell, maybe. All right. Away from her.
Yeah, she has to use her.
Oh, away from him.
Oh wait, no, it's away from Shar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sure. Sorry, my bad.
So she's basically gonna run this way
I'm just thinking right
and
over the
hide from
waterfall.
Shar.
Just kidding.
Nice.
Cool. I'm also gonna punch
Hello.
her.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't. You don't get an opportunity of attack.
does.
Yeah.
No, not from
Oh,
spells.
not from no. You can't do it from force movement, but that's not force movement. That's her
Is-
using her reaction to move.
Mm,
Like if like Doyle like whips her and slides her like 15 feet away,
I'm-
can't do that.
I.
But she's actually moving.
I'm
so-
gonna. It's up to Sumner, but I'm pretty sure
You're
if a person's
forcing
forced
that movement.
out of the movement, they don't get an opportunity of attack. But
The spell made them. I mean,
the spell
try.
didn't make a distinction. But
Channel, T-Nox, link to
I'd say it'd be
sageadvice.eu.
fine. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
sorry, I was
You're
just,
hitting.
just being devil's advocate,
You're
I
hitting.
suppose.
Goddamn.
That's perfectly
Do
legitimate.
can I miss if I roll a 4?
I'm sorry.
Can I miss her if I roll a 4? For bait. Do you want
Roll,
me to-
just
Roll
roll.
a 4, and then
Roll.
he tells you you don't get to know the AC.
Well,
Exactly,
I was
you don't
close
get
to
to
it.
know.
Well, I was close to it before.
You
that's
still
what I
hit.
said. Cool.
That's some
Alan
damage.
Kablam.
Ooh.
Okay. It's Smurf.
If you leave a foe's reach using your movement, action, or reaction. I guess that is a distinction with the spell, so.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the muffin.
Spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
You're not healing
Spiritual
yourself?
McMuffin.
I just love that muffin so much.
What's that, Tim?
You're not healing yourself?
Oh,
At
this is a
this
bonus
point-
action.
It's a bonus action, yeah.
Well, it's a bonus action, but that means I can't cast a full spell since
Yeah.
That's a good point.
You can
Smear's
cast a
off.
cantrip, but it can be a healing.
Smear's I'm stepping by, Smear's actually gonna be like stepping over here.
Go ahead in the fog.
Actually, I would say Smear's like hiding in fog, stepping in that fog enough where if he needs to, he can poke his head out.
Do you have a potion?
No.
Okay.
Smear's just wastes his time with potions. That's you guys.
Hey, he's
But,
got, he's got muffins, man.
Fair enough.
So the weapon is gonna go ahead and smack the orc caster lady.
Okay. Nope.
It's toxic.
And then Smear's also gonna cast Sacred Flame on her, so make her roll dexterity.
Skadoosh.
God damn it! All right, well,
Aw.
fuck it. Fuck me. I
Nimble
guess.
little
I'm done.
crone, isn't she?
Alright, flip her off, Smurf. That'll help.
Marvel.
Give her the
Suddenly
burden
there's a
disappear.
very
So there's a
large
giant.
Suddenly, Goliath.
She's kind of scratching her head a bit. You guys did a good round on that.
Oh, the creature doesn't move into obvious danger. Okay. So, over the waterfall would have been
Well,
ridiculous.
Yeah. And actually, you went about that. No, you disengaged. That's right. You didn't hide, but
No, I didn't hide.
actually, with obvious danger.
So
oops.
she knew I was there, but maybe does not consider me obvious danger.
Oh, I mean, you didn't do too much to her when you first saw her, but you don't know. We might find out. Oh, you hit? No, you didn't hit her. That's
I
right.
didn't hit her. She cashed.
I was gonna say with booming blade.
I don't have a lot. I don't have like any good targets.
Well, you got one in front of you.
That's not a good target. I can't sneak attack her.
It's the only target, so that makes it the good one. Just because it's a terrible one doesn't mean it's not the best one. You could swim back around and go after the water weird.
No, I'm gonna go get the. Hang on. I'm using my bonus to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. You get your snack attack.
You know, hang on. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that work?
Okay. Yeah, you can go with your friends.
I'll go this way.
All of a sudden, this train has just been surrounded.
Like dance around, Doya, and come back blades up
All right.
towards that Triton. Let's see. So that's normal attack. Does benefit from sneak attack, and there will be a booming blade.
That'll hit.
Nice.
That's 15 damage. Now, when the shield breaks later, does that still do the damage?
I feel like the way it's worded, I feel like it should only be if it breaks in the round.
Well, yeah. If I was making the ability, I'd make it when it breaks, no matter what. But the way it's worded seems different.
Yeah.
I just assumed it would be
If the-
instantaneous on breaking, but
They gain the HP, and that lasts. If the attack hits and reduces, then the damage probably would go off. So I imagine
But I'm not.
The
That's not
damage
the
wouldn't
attack,
go
right? That's my
off.
attack.
Yeah, that was a different attack that triggered it. It's been her round since then. She can re-trigger it
Yeah. Well, yeah.
and have it still be broken off of your shield. So
Hang on.
she'll
She can get 10 HP every round.
So can Bo. Oh no, Bo can't, but she's also a stronger creature. In terms of temporary HP, I probably should have reduced it a bit. She's a higher DC. She is a stronger character. I brought a lot of it down.
You brought down a bit.
Yeah, because you guys were a little weaker
I
than
think that's
throwing
a
us
lot
all
of
level
HP.
ones. So
Even I only did
sits.
4.
I would say sits.
6. All right.
So that'll be sits, and then you
So
did
either
15
she can
damage
eat it on the rest of her shield and not trigger it, or she can recast it and trigger it.
I'm sorry, she's gonna recast because it's been her round since I believe it has been. Recast it.
Think so,
have
yes.
your damage
Right.
break it.
Break
'cause it's
it.
only sits.
Yeah.
I'm just trying. My brain isn't letting me figure out how much damage she's actually taking. It's 9.
Uh-huh.
Come on, empty that. And then everyone around her takes the 1d8 damage. It's a d8? Is it? Where is it?
Yes.
Yes. So let's see. I'll just get in there and change that
Man,
now.
it's gonna be so sad when she rolls that 1.
5.
It's like a 1.
Almost like a 1.
It's gonna straight bit.
Here,
like
let
a
me
1.
turn off the DM rolls for
Yeah,
that.
you haven't reduced that ability at all, did you?
I just reduced her health. No, I did. It would have been 2d8.
Oh, it would have been 2d8. Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. I just didn't think of the HP. I mean, you're lucky. This character actually has a 5th level spell that I'm not going to be pulling out on you.
Oh, jeez. So how much damage do we take?
You took 5 cold damage as this ice armor blots some of it, but then shatters and, sprays out on a lot of you guys. All right. Then it's this one's turn. She's going to actually look in another direction and cast a spell on her friend. And what level do I want to cast it at?
3.
That's a good idea.
Hell yeah.
Her friend takes that much in healing.
Distance?
She healed the Goliath behind her.
What?
The orc.
Cure Wounds is a touch spell.
Oh, it's a touch spell? I thought it was a healing one.
Yeah, no, healing word is range.
Fine then.
just saying.
I mean, she was either going to go for the Triton or for this one, but you did too much damage.
Does the Spiritual Muffin get a reaction?
No.
For it to- oh.
Brain, that's
No, it doesn't.
13. 13? Can't math tonight.
Yeah, that's 13.
That was from here to here, and she still got some movement. She's gonna go there. That was her action.
Oh, hell
If she's
yeah.
got any bonus as a bonus
I
action.
know exactly what you're thinking.
As a bonus action,
Yes?
she can move her movement back towards her friends as an orky.
I'm still fucking fine with this. She's still right where I want her.
Because it has to be towards
The words.
a hostile creature. It can't even be to the left. Well, technically, that's to the left. You're towards it,
Oh, towards me? Yeah.
or even to the diagonal of Bo is still technically a towards.
Yeah, I guess.
Just with doing it
Yeah,
as more
if
of
it
intent
doesn't say directly
of where
towards
she's
it, so I
going.
guess it still counts as towards it.
Yeah. So, Doya,
I'm gonna hit this
There goes
one with a
my idea.
warhammer.
go for it.
Yeah, better
And
miss
nope.
on her before she moves again.
Ah, shit.
You miss.
A natty.
Bo. What would you
Should I
like
go
to
for
do?
the other one though, Tim?
You guys never hit her, so that didn't drop. You do whatever you want.
I kind of.
You're still Bane.
Yeah, I know.
So if you hit her, you run a chance of
Fine.
forcing a
Good point.
concentration.
Yeah. Alright, man, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
fuck
shift down
that
here
Bane.
though. Shift down here though. And I'm gonna punch that orc. I'm gonna punch her.
That'll hit. You're finally actually doing damage.
All right, so
Well, you're not doing damage. That was a D4.
well, no, it's D4 because of Bane.
That's
yeah.
the Bane D4.
You're rolling way better than you did before. Then there's your 4.
Ah.
Whatever. She still has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. She passes.
That's bullshit.
All right. What else can I do with you guys? Oh, you all.
And obviously, I ripped my
Perfect.
head again.
She's gonna step out and hurl a glob of acid, the Goliath, here over Doya's head, casting acid splash.
Has everyone got fighting spells at this day
Yeah.
and age?
So y'all have to make. Ooh, that actually. Went
Hang
down
on,
to
I have
normal.
a thing for this.
It's a ranged
think.
spell. It's a AOE. What is that? Oh, for your dexterity saving throws. There you go.
For a substance that allows you to make dexterity saving throw, you can have damage.
Why did
Nice.
that say
I like
the
that feat.
correct number and then the
Yeah.
other one have
Shield,
a
yeah,
fucking?
that's a
Oh,
really
that's
good one.
why.
There's a lot.
It's actually
that's
supposed to be
pretty
a
good.
13, so I know now I can just remove that. So yeah, you pass a 13 because I'm playing. I have to play with a fucking
So
stat blocks.
dexterity saving throw.
What's your?
Nope, I didn't. Okay.
No, you can add your shield's AC bonus. You didn't get it at advantage. Oh yeah, you would get 2, 10. Okay, and then marble, dexterity. She threw it in behind Doya.
Oh, I see. Saving throw, yeah?
Yes, please. You pass. So, what was that damage?
Oh no.
9
our healer.
splashing damage. 9 acid splash. She didn't even know you were there. Actually,
So I take 9 damage.
he's in the fog. Yeah, you take 9 acid damage. So does Marble, and you hear
Oh shit.
No, Marble passed. I'm sorry, you attack.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You took the damage though. No, suddenly it just didn't work. Sorry.
That also means our light's gone.
Yeah, it does. The light. Well, that's how you know something wrong would happen. Something the light
Well,
goes
the
out and the
muffin also
muffin
disappeared.
vanished. Dulric, what are you gonna do?
Move Kevin because I forgot to last time.
Oh no.
I can't actually see this guy, so I can't do shit.
Nah, she's more or less.
I wouldn't. I don't think Kevin would go into melee combat with something, so he's just gonna be like over here.
Actually, wait a second.
What?
Acid Splash, you choose one creature you can see within range, or choose 2 creatures you can see within range, within 5 feet of each other.
So, because she only saw those 2 creatures, you wouldn't have taken that damage. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's targets. Right, it's not an AoE.
I'll try to-
Aha!
Does
yeah,
it
yeah.
change? Does it change the damage?
No, damage shouldn't change.
Okay, so
the
yeah,
different
sorry.
damage is right.
I wasn't sure if it was like different. So sorry. I'm balancing 4 casters today. 3 casters today.
Good old clasters.
Clasters.
Let me see. It should be
So lights
1d6
up,
damage
Muffin's
unless
bad.
it's 2d6 if they cast it as if the person's 5th level.
I de-leveled them. Well, it came out as 9. Did it? That's the damage you take. It actually was 2d6 up there, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna like put myself here just so I can get a better view of everyone.
okay.
I'm still gonna target the Triton though. With
Oh.
that one misses.
It does. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I got for now.
It's back to the Triton's turn. And seeing 2 fresh bodies in front of her, she's gonna go a range, 2 melee on Marble and Doya, followed by.
Oh, I still take half damage from acid splash anyway, because of my shield.
Oh, because it
Oh,
adds
yeah.
a little extra. So there you go.
Yeah,
Add,
it acts like you had evasion.
Shield
basically.
Master is really nice.
I really like Shield Master.
So that would be 4.
I believe so.
That would have been 4, yes.
Okay. Okay.
She hasn't been hitting.
Oh, shit.
Oh, knocked down to 4.
What the heck happened there? Hang on.
You didn't
Yeah.
press the minus button.
Oh, I hit shift and minus. There
Oops.
we go. Okay, that's better.
All right. Basically, it's going to be a little ray. 1, 2, and then a ray behind her. Marble, you're the first to be smacked in the face. As she reaches out to just punch you with a cold
Shit.
fist.
What's your AC? Wouldn't
Yeah, I
even
can't
matter
take
if I. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take it.
And then another one as you try to like lift up your shield, and she backhands you.
Okay, yeah,
Mark
that
Doya.
hits.
So that just went out, and then she's gonna kind of almost like Monk shoot a ray of frost behind her at Mr. Bow.
A disadvantage. Okay, okay. Jeez.
I mean, you're too far away to impose disadvantage. Unless you have a... That's a different feat, I think.
Yeah.
So she can't hit you, but that's why she's like, fuck, I'm going for these.
Oh, at bow. I thought that was
yeah,
at
no,
smear.
it was behind you. Not behind you, behind her. She doesn't quite see Smurf in the fog
Right,
cloud
okay.
there. I'm trying to see if she wants to move. She's going to move. Where is she going to move? These dice out of the way. I'd say you can't get through there. The crystal's kind of tall. You know what? You've been throwing some shit in this way. You've been causing some shit. Mr. Dwarf
Who?
down there. You,
Me?
Mr. Dwarf.
How could you confuse Bo with a dwarf?
So she's actually going
Just
to
insulting to both of us.
just cackle as she runs. Okay?
Oh, sorry, I wanted to
Can
see
you,
what that was.
I don't know if you can.
No, I just
apply
wanted
your
to see it.
She's gonna run up to this.
Can I take
and
an
kind of-
opportunity of attack?
All three of you can. As the first one that
Does a
actually
16
does
hit?
hit is going to trigger the shield she gains.
No,
16.
because that's a reaction. She can't do it on her turn.
She can't do it at the end of her turn. You
No.
can cast.
Reactions
You
have
can
to
use
be not on your turn.
counterspell as a reaction.
Yeah, but you can't use it on your turn.
Okay. I trust other people
I'm
with that.
pretty sure about it.
This is a 16 hit.
Whatever is considering the give me a sec. Turn on 5e. Can occur on your turn or on someone else's turn.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
So first, let's run down to see the 16,
events.
the 15. But Doya and Bo would both hit because the 16 and 16, so that would both hit. But then you took 5 damage and 9 damage.
Hang on, I'm gonna give it a
10
shot
and-
too.
Yeah,
Oh, it can be a sneak attack too.
yeah, it can.
Yep.
So
Hang on, did I remember to roll the booming blade?
did you stab
No.
her?
I did manage to stab her earlier. Yeah.
Then roll your booming blade. Because I know that's always on.
So it would've been 4 thunder, thunder for movement.
-4 for that, and then
And then my actual stab.
yeah.
Sorry to make this complicated.
No. I'm just also trying to figure out because you're also all gonna take dice damage.
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna happen.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so we got 5 got eaten, 8 got eaten, 1 of that got eaten. So 8 damage from Bo.
Technically, Marble's attack would be hitting
I know.
first.
Oh, would it?
Yeah. She leaves
See
his, range
his
for
space
us.
first. Point being, I'm just calculating all the damage that I'm gonna reduce because she had temporary HP.
No, she didn't. She ate all
Well,
of mine
when-
last turn.
this is the reaction to regain temporary HP that you then broke through with your sneak attack because she moved out of your movement
Right.
first.
So, but she doesn't get to absorb. She doesn't have any leftover temporary, is what I say.
No, it didn't. But she gains 6, and
She
then
gains
it
6,
took.
and I go through those. So
Yeah.
out of my 17 damage, she hits 11.
I'm just going down the chat list in terms of what damage is there and what I'm removing.
Sorry about that.
8, and then then your fucking nice fucking sneak attack damage for once.
For once.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Are you gonna
You
let
guys-
him talk to you that way? Go sneak attack the DM. He'll never expect it.
Plus, sorry, what was that? That is 17. So you guys did a hefty chunk. That said, I get to roll a d8 to see what damage you do take. An 8. It's kind of why
Shit.
she didn't give a shit. She, you stab her and it just explodes. Technically, that means Doya would not have been able to hurt her.
Nope. Okay.
So that goes back up 5.
Doya collapses.
And then, Bo, you also take the 8.
Oh, 4, but yeah.
How is it 4?
Temporary HP.
Fine.
I'm just saying.
Don't do that, because you make me think you have something I'm not keeping track of. Which you do, but please. Alright, Char.
Bam!
What did she do to me?
She just ran up to you. She had no movement.
Oh,
Or nothing else to do, but she just ran up to you.
you got me all worked up.
No. Yeah, I did. All of
You know
this
that-
bullshit, and now you have to wait in suspense until next turn.
Okay.
You know the fucking gif of the truck heading towards the fucking pole that never hits? That's you. You're that pole right now.
120 feet. Okay.
That said, you guys did do a decent amount of damage on the 2 melee characters that you've been dealing. You're hurting them. They're also hurting you.
Would
Where's
you
Char
try
gonna
Dissonant
shoot?
Whispers again, or would you try the Guaranteed?
She lights her magic missile.
I was thinking Magic Missile. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll use a Magic Missile on the Orc again.
Okay. Do it again. You remember you have to click it every time you do it, which is silly.
I see. Okay.
It's
It's
silly.
3, right?
It should count as a.
I think it is 3.
Why does it? Every other spell doesn't do that.
I'm just
It's
gonna roll
basic 3, and then it.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Puppy. Hi.
Pup.
How you doing? Yeah? Oh, you give me kisses? Yes.
I like this gift.
Right? I think it's pretty
Wow.
accurately describes what's
Wow.
happened to him.
Yeah.
It's 14
Actually,
damage.
So yeah, but it's.
I found a new
When,
favorite gift, which
it's
I actually think also
4-4-4.
describes the situation.
When she gets
No, it's
backward
3, 4,
trading
4.
characters permanently,
in terms of my.
she's gonna be Dulric and I'm gonna be a sorcerer.
Now, what does it count as individual rolls of a con save or?
What?
There's 2 schools of thought on that one. I don't think it was settled correctly. You can pick one, but you have to be
I
consistent.
think I'll can pick one. It's one spell. It's doing that much damage. That's what they have to deal with. It'd be like hitting at the same time kind of thing. So
Okay.
that's fucking 14 damage.
It's 10. Oh, for
You're 4
Constitution?
plus the
Four-
other 10.
Yeah, so it's 10 or
7.
half. It's half or 10, whichever is higher,
Yeah.
right?
I was just saying the total damage is fine. You guys are still baned.
Shitty.
This is the bane of my existence, I swear.
Yeah.
What? I said the Goliath, right?
You were. Oh, I thought you were hitting
No, no.
the orc.
Sorry, no. She was. In my mind, she was frustrated with the orc coming back. She thought she did away with it, and so she was trying. Did I say orc
Who
or
were you
Goliath?
hitting?
I was targeting the Goliath, the
the
one she hit
Goliath,
with
okay.
dissonant whispers.
Okay, so that'll go back up, and then this will go down by.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
I thought I said
Okay.
Goliath.
Pew 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 pew. You might have. I was just thinking like in line of
I'm a-
sight.
I-
Who healed the orc, or
Mm.
who healed the Goliath? That's it for her. She's just gonna stay back.
Yes,
Someone's
she
got to
is.
deal with her.
She's gonna stay there comfortably.
All right, Smearf.
Smear will pop out. He'll he'll. Actually, you know what? In this case, no, that will not be good enough.
Hmm?
Not one muffin, but two muffins. Is that what's happening? Hey, text balls!
Pardon that spam.
Oh,
What in the world?
down divinity.
Oh, you're is it a big AoE heal kind of thing?
Yeah, preserve life.
Ooh.
So 5 times my cleric level, so
1 HP.
4. Oh yeah, 20 HP to heal to pass out. Both you and Doyle are gonna get 10.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, now, but here's the important thing. What exactly is happening? This channel
No,
of divinity.
Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? I'd like to think it rains magical muffins on you guys.
Bont, 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 bont.
Like, they get absorbed into you, but every time like they bounce off your head, they just absorb into you with the smallest.
And meanwhile, the spiritual muffin floats between, like, just floats over to the over here and attacks the orc again.
Okay.
Marble.
Roll to hit.
Hit that bitch.
That'll hit.
She takes 7 force damage. As a sword flavored muffin hits her.
Ooh, Bane's gone.
Damn right it is.
Finally.
Yeah.
Good. Me gusta. Much
Okay.
gusta.
Okay, Marble.
Right. I got Lady grabbed my blade here, and Lady stabbed me with eyes there, so I'm gonna try the orc this time.
Go for it. Rev up the lightning.
Yep. Dagger.
No.
No.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna move away and try and hide behind one of the crystals here.
Okay.
If she wants to take an opportunity attack, she can.
Yes, she can. Oh, I thought you were going to disengage.
No, I'm moving away and using my bonus action to hide.
Claw. She claws out your face.
Claw.
I clicked the button. 12 probably
Well,
doesn't
does not
hit.
hit.
Is that weird? That's weird. Anywho, it's her turn. Whoa. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. I fucking got this.
Nope.
Nope.
At least you're not banged.
Nope, you're right. I have this in here wrong. It's gonna be. It was only a 12. Says this fucking thing. You have been cursed.
I get fucked.
Now,
Already been.
I
cursed.
get to have some fun with this. When you cast, choose one ability store. She looks at you. Intelligence.
Okay.
All right, Chuts, which means anything you do with your intelligence.
No, that doesn't
No?
include weapon attacks and spellcasting.
Actually, I would say she would look at you. Probably because it's more of a beefy thing. I would probably choose strength anyway.
No.
No,
We'll go with intelligence.
Or constitution.
Con.
Ooh, yeah, con. would also
Con's
be-
good.
Yeah, I like con. Well, I don't like
Don't.
con, but
But yeah, she sees like a big minotaur. Just how would she know you're an artificer? So I don't want to
He's
play
been
it.
punching.
Because
Yeah.
I'm punching her with fucking thunder.
Yes, but technology or just he's out of gauntlet that's thunder. Like it's a big suit of metal.
Could be magic. Could be
Artificer is kind of like what is this? It's new to them.
I feel like she would choose intelligence or con.
I'd say con. You have disadvantage with saving throws that use that score. Well cursed. Well, you must make the wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn. If it fails, you do nothing.
No. That's not all of these effects. You choose one.
Oh, I choose one. I believe. One. While the target is while it's cursed, the target is disadvantaged on tap to curse you. While cursed, the target has
when you cast a spell, choose the nature of the curse from the following options.
Ah.
Yeah.
All of them.
Well,
I
then.
choose all of them.
Yeah,
I
because I
choose
thought
one.
it was a choice of this and then that.
It's
Thank
a
you.
choice of either cursing an ability score or removing a turn from time to time, or the damage.
Or crit.
extra
I'll
damage.
take away your turn.
Oof, that is cursed.
That is pretty cursed.
Yeah. That was going to be the thing I was really using it for. I'm taking away. You have to use a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn, or you do nothing.
How is he supposed to miss with his punches?
You haven't been missing. That's the problem.
Well, actually, the thing is, though, he gets to make this wisdom save on the start of his turn to see whether he loses it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but it's a con, so
Interesting.
It's still pretty bad effect.
it's
Yeah.
So
But it's concentration 1 minute, so if we're good, we can still break her out of it.
Yeah, Muffin's
Yeah.
gonna keep smacking at her.
Yeah.
Anytime that's the reason Muffin's there, because she's a concentration caster. So this is gonna keep whacking at her. Stop casting
let's
herself.
she moves over here to her friends, still within
And-
bows.
yeah. But what about the Muffin? No, I wish. the Muffin.
All right. That'll be her go. Doya.
Doya is gonna get up. And she's gonna step forward and
And
take
you
a
have half movement speed, yeah.
yep, and she's gonna take a swing at that one.
Sure.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Shit. That's it.
Okay. Bo. Roll your wisdom saving throw. Fail.
Fuck!
You do nothing.
God.
Yikes.
just want to play the game.
Yeah, so do I. Behind you, the Goliath casts this spell, then moves suddenly very, very fast. As she casts Expeditious Retreat. She's going to maneuver around some shit and go, I don't like this person back here doing some stuff. So as a action,
no, Sean.
bonus action dash and movement, she's going to get up here. As her action, she is going to, as she's running, there's like a stick that almost sprouts from the ground, this black stone that just comes out of the earth, and she catches it and kind of just keeps running with it. And with that momentum, is going to smack the fuck out of Shar. 9 does not hit.
Is she now?
She's gonna try,
9 does
Yeah.
not
but
hit.
unfortunately now she's up in Shar's face.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. She's gonna misty step into the fog.
Hmm.
And that's if she can on her season.
It's
I
always
would
Misty
say-
Step. It's just different
Yeah.
flavor.
I would say you kind of you don't have line of sight, Dora, because of this crystal's in the way.
That's fine. I wasn't gonna help
Marvel, you're fine. Doric, what are you doing?
her.
You got somebody in your face.
I do. I'm gonna stay there, and I'm gonna use shocking grass this time.
Are you? Okay.
Shitty.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
All right then. You tried and you failed.
I don't have a bonus action, and that's it.
All right.
Oh crap!
Indeed. She's gonna have 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
12.
No, I think no, that misses.
19.
That one definitely hits.
Okay, so you take the 8. And she still has her ray attack.
Oof.
I don't know. Shit. What was my health?
Oh, what do you do? Take your health away? You had a bar. It's gone now.
I had
He's dead.
12.
I had health. It's gone now.
Well, I believe by definition that means you're dead.
Hold on.
Julie,
Oh,
Yes.
check your Discord.
Oh, okay.
Julie,
No, it's fine. It was 12.
does a 13 hit you? No. She tried to ray of frost you, but it didn't work. So that's it for her.
Oh, she didn't do the Ray of Frost on me?
No, she did it on Doya.
Okay.
I tried to follow up with, hey, Julie, check your Discord. Julie, did this attack you? No, it didn't. Shar. What is Shar doing?
She's got a spell for this.
Okay.
And then if it doesn't work, she'll do something else. Arms of Hadar? Might not be the best target to use it on, but...
Is that a level 2 spell?
No.
No.
I mean...
She learned it at level 2, but I think it's level 1.
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell.
Let's see here. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I think this is... Maybe she wouldn't have done this, but... So he needs to make a... Wait, invoke power of arms.
No, that seems on brand.
Within 10 feet of you, each creature must make a strength saving throw or take 2d6 necrotic damage.
Is there half?
Half on a save, yeah.
19.
Yeah, it's gonna save for sure. 2d6. Oh, fuck.
She's still looking hurt.
Okay,
I'll give you that. Huffing and puffing.
I'm thinking... I feel like she probably would use Phase Step.
I know one of them has you move someone else, isn't it? I think that's winter.
Yeah, I don't know what season she is.
She's in autumn.
She's an autumn.
I don't know what that... I honestly don't know what that does.
She should have it. I should have it on her sheet at least, on the front.
It just says Phase Step.
Oh boy.
Let me see.
Face stab?
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's written down. Sorry, I had to drop down the category.
Yeah.
Up to 2 creatures of your choice that you can see. It's the charm. Didn't she already use it?
As a...
I
know,
don't think she
actually.
did.
I think she did.
She I asked her what
someone-
she would do, and she said she's been saving Phase Step and
Oh, really?
something else.
Yeah, I
just
think
in
she was
case, so-
going to, but I think she didn't because the orc that was harassing her was looking hurt.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, she'll do that. She'll do a Phase Step. Where the fuck? How far away? 30 feet?
2 creatures you can up to 2 creatures you can see within 30 feet. I think that's the only one though.
She's gonna go behind here.
Can she see where she's going?
Yeah, behind.
The fog
Behind
cloud
Marble.
and the behind Marble. Yeah, she didn't see that. She poofs and it's like whoa! Don't fall.
I can't move her, but
Oh, you should be able to.
here. No, I don't have control of the
Fine.
icon. But so if you could just move her there and then have him make a charisma saving throw.
The person that she left.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry.
13?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. That's a
Sorry.
different number. Well, it's 10 then. I'll just. She has no modifier on the wisdom.
That succeeds then, I think.
And then what?
Ah, fuck! I closed her. I fucking
Charmed
closed.
for 1 minute.
How
yeah.
does charm? Which
the
version of
the
charm?
charm
There's
status
like.
effect, which is can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effect.
All right, that's fine.
And she has advantage to interact with the creature on social things to interact with the creature.
Okay. Smurf.
I'm just taking count of my spells here. Alright, alright. Okay, wait. First off, the muffins is gonna stack real quick.
Sure.
Oh, the phase step, the autumn phase step, it's 10 feet after you teleport.
I'm just guessing how it'll sound, but I don't know how it'll sound.
Oh shit. Okay.
So 5 damage on the.
She'll take the 5 and then do the con. So how far did Shar actually move?
She moved. She still moved
Okay.
to where she was. She just obviously won't do the charm effect on.
So
Marble.
this is off.
I think.
She might,
So
honestly.
The charm is only on the who. I thought it's a landing point, right?
Yeah, it's at the landing point.
Yeah. So she fails her con, so Bo is no longer.
Brew, are you sure she wouldn't do the charm effect on Marble?
That is actually a valid point.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, she probably aim it and not care if you got charmed one way or another. So you could flavor it as it just happens.
If she did charm you, she probably would just say to protect her with your life.
Yeah.
Well, that'd still be a persuasion roll. Or whatever.
It's up to. I'd say that is almost up to if you want to allow yourself to be charmed.
I mean,
To have to make the
if
roll.
she does it, I'll make my saving throws and everything.
Yeah.
I think the idea of
think
getting away was
she's
more
aware.
important than.
I think she's a little more aware of like where you stand and wouldn't try and force you against it.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Fair
not
enough.
in this case, but
She doesn't gonna murder you if she tries and I realize it. Is the thing.
Because then she knows you'll probably resent her afterwards.
She knows I'm probably gonna hurt her afterwards.
Gonna kick her in the shin and walk away.
Marble is very unhappy about people trying to mess with his head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, but
That's
no,
all
I'm not
that.
done quite yet. Hey, Derek! Derek!
yes,
Stop dying!
Stop dying.
I'm,
Step out and throw a muffin at him. Step back in.
I'm okay.
You gain 6 HP.
But you use your bonus action to attack with a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, but can't I use as normal action anyways?
Nope.
No.
Seriously? Oh, that okay. Alright, then
I mean, you
Smurf would
can't go
actually,
out
like,
and,
sort of
like,
side
kill
with
him
himself
and
and
come
like,
back.
Yeah, there is a rock here, so you can move around and go back in.
and Smurf would just kind of like walk, clank, 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 clank. Stop dying!
Clank, 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 clank.
Give me a second then. Maybe she cast a damn spell.
Ooh.
Plus another, I think, was that 3?
Is it your level or is it your charisma?
It was his level.
So
But I think it was like 2 plus half his level.
It's 2 plus the spell level.
Oh, that's right. So that would be 3.
Yeah,
wish
so
there was a
get
way
rid
you
of
could,
that. So you
you
can
could
eliminate
modify cure wounds to gain a little extra.
Hey,
There is
hey.
actually a way you can add a special.
I'm
cure
pretty sure the
wounds,
life
but
cleric's extra is like a toggle somewhere.
a click you can hit. So you take that. You take that,
You take that.
and then are you staying there?
Nope. Clank, 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 clank.
Marble.
Well, Marble is in the business of ganging up on whoever's being most ganged up on, so he's gonna go and join the train against the orc.
Okay.
I don't know if he's like she sees it coming or not.
You rolled high. What was your stealth?
I rolled
roll?
like 8.
8.
Her past perception is above that.
Okay,
It's 12.
I'm just gonna do an attack then.
That'll hit.
Yes. All right. So that's a 12 damage, and if she moves, Booming Blade is on.
All right.
Do you get sneak attack bonus? because there's friendly
People
in
around
5
you.
feet?
Yeah.
Oh, so you
Alright.
already added that. Okay. Okay.
And so was with hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna move here to finish.
Sure. She's going to cast something on the. She's gonna grasp the Triton's shoulders, and you see this kind of light, kind of shine on the Triton. And she casts something on her. You don't know what she cast.
Pseudo magic. Placebo effect.
Healing crystals.
Placebo effect.
Can we
Well,
make a
that-
test to identify
actually,
what
that-
she cast?
That
You
would
can
work in
do an
this.
Arcana check. It's more of a cleric-ish spell. Mr. Guy up there doesn't see it, so you can try with a disadvantage. It does because you're more
I'm
of
a
an
cleric.
arcane cast. No, you're not. You can try.
Oh my god.
He thought about it for a second.
You're like, what is that spell? Arcana, I would say. Religion isn't really something you can use for spells. Marble? No, sorry.
It was just taking his time.
Doya, what are you doing?
Doya is gonna continue attacking this thing.
The orc?
Yeah.
This thing. Alright.
That's fine.
Which one? The orc?
Oh shit!
There you go.
Make it a shoving attack. Do you have that one?
Yes, I'm gonna roll 1d8.
You Spartan kick her
Hang on.
ass into the
Wait,
water,
wait,
and
wait.
she goes limp.
She has to make a DC save.
No, she doesn't.
She's unconscious.
She's
The
unconscious.
damage was enough.
Okay.
You Spartan kick her into the water, and she goes limp when
Right.
she hits it, and will start floating downriver.
And I'm gonna move here to cover Doric.
Oh yeah.
Turtle Spartan kicking something is quite a sight.
It's like, is that slow-mo? No, that's full speed.
Oh, right, what you mean? Is that? Interesting.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Alright, girl. It was funny.
What would her catchphrase be? Like, that? Not this is Sparta. This is.
Just this is.
This is
It's-
Doya.
She
it's-
doesn't have time to finish
It's
it.
it's turtle time.
This is.
This
It's
is turtle.
6 seconds.
Okay, yeah, she
This
has to
is-
finish it on her.
Bo, it's your turn.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna run my engine and cast my own expedition retreat because I still got one of those left. Not that I need it, mainly just because I think she's gonna run away and I won't be able to keep up with her. And then I'm gonna run up here and we'll punch her.
Go for it.
Fucking yeah,
You're 22s.
bro.
Yeah,
I can
it's-
fucking-
Shit.
It's just
Nice.
22s.
Also, that was enough to hit her.
Nice.
But as you not punch her in the stomach, like the first one, you're like, yeah, she took it and she didn't think too much of it. And this time you try it again from the other side, and she stumbles back, and then she like holds her chest, and she's like on her holding herself up by the stick, and just like she's doubling over in pain. Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Fuck yeah, bro.
She's not gonna fireball us again, is she?
No, but you failed. As she she just turns into stone and explodes.
Damn.
Well, cool. Roll damage.
I didn't realize Shark did that much damage to her.
Well,
mean,
she
that's
had been
fucking Deafening
floating
Whispers
around
is-
at like
Yeah.
she was been floating around low. You guys hit her, so that's 2d10,
Yeah. Roll that 2d10, bro.
14
it-
damage.
14? Shit, more like 10.
Sure. So she explodes and takes all that damage. It's not her. She's dead. Dulric, it's your turn.
I'll attack her while standing next to her.
Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Where's my... Oh, God. I turned it off.
You turn it off.
I closed it. Let me just scroll up and relink it.
what's the hit?
Whoops.
I did. Yeah,
Nope,
this
it
is
just-
damage.
Fuck. I thought that would work. Give me a sec.
Just do it the right way, and then it'll be fixed.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I understand.
.24 will hit.
Okay. Oh. Three.
That's cool. That's fine. That's it. You got?
Yeah, 3 damage, and she cannot take her reactions until the end of my next turn. End of.
The question is, can she take her reaction as a result of that? Because reactions that happened before the.
I would say I've already in my head thought about this, and you'll see.
Oh. Cool.
I'll see.
So, are you doing anything else?
Kevin's gonna move right there.
Well, you can run away now.
Oh, right. That's a good point. I see. I see. Yeah, right, I would know that. I'll step away. I'll just step on the other side of the rocks.
Shit, here we go. Fucking bring it!
Actually, I'll step into here too. I'm fucking hashing too.
You could run in the fog. As you do that, she knows the explosion. She saw the orc go down, feeling that spell fall off of her. She's going to take the disengage action and leap into the waterfall. She's gonna run past you guys, and as she crests over the edge, she turns around and flips you the double birds as she goes over.
Double birds!
Into the darkness.
Once combat is over, Doya is going to try to pick up the orc's body.
Yeah, it's on her turn. I don't remember where it was, but it would have drifted like 10 feet.
Can I go after her?
After... Well,
Oh my
we're out
god!
of initiative, so...
No.
We're out of initiative right now.
Cool. I'm going after her.
So you're going to jump off a waterfall?
I'm gonna fucking All Might smash her into the ground and finish her off.
Let's get rid of this, too.
It's a Triton, it can swim.
Not if I kill her before we hit the water.
It's a bit
Now,
transparent,
Bo.
don't you think?
Are
Oh
you doing
my
this to kill your
gosh.
character?
No. I want to go, actually. I really do, because...
Because I know
Oh.
you don't
Is-
know how long it is. You don't know
yeah,
how deep
I know.
it is.
But isn't this like the whole, like... There's a lot of, like, little shit you got going on, but isn't this, like, the person that's, like, basically, like, the dude who hired us is, like, they need to die to save the world?
There was no particular person
No, they
that
had
needed
no
to be
idea.
killed.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You
I
just
thought-
know
I
that
thought they knew,
Tritons
like,
are
just-
part of the army. So you can run up there. I'll give you this. You guys get to get up to the edge, and like this wooden part here there's actually a rope ladder that goes down. It is more or less black. You can faintly see the edges, but this seems like a very large hole, like a wide above you, and it goes down. It's not so much stone. So make a perception check. There's just something kind of off about the texture of this large hole. Everybody can if they like, or if they don't care. That's up to you.
I'll use my stone's cunning. Perceive.
That's not what stone cunning's for.
Well, yes, water made this cave.
Yeah, exactly.
Wish Featherfall was still in the Artificer's spell list. I had it selected, and then like I went to go double check it, and then it was no longer there on the fucking thing. So I think they changed it. Because I know it was there. I was like, all right, cool. Like I had flavor text for it and everything. I was like, cool,
Nope, they took it
parachutes.
off.
That's what it's gonna be. And then just it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because otherwise, I was absolutely like.
It might be
like I
back
said,
in with Tasha's.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe
Dulric,
It's like,
were you actually rolling a perception or anything?
No, I don't have a good
Okay.
perception.
Well, Doya's did not like this kind of large, almost cylinder, is less like stonework. It almost is like a petrified bark, like the inside of a hollow root. It's weird. It's very dark down below. You can't see at all down below. Like your light is fits to a crystal, so you have no dark vision, I believe.
No.
Well, you know she just dumped into the abyss.
You could.
But with that perception check, you can hear, for the lack of a better word, wah, as you think there are some
Wait, she
forces
fucking wah, would you?
downstairs. No, it's more like an orcish wah, as some orcs seem to be being rallied down there.
Doya kind of tilts her head about that, and she
Yeah.
looks at the others, and she's like, "I think we should go."
I've been listening to somebody playing some Warhammer RP.
But yeah, Doya says that she thinks they should like retreat.
And it kind of resounds in this large open area. Even I'd say it doesn't take too much to hear it. There are the two corpses you did pick up. Did you guys want to check anything else?
Didn't one explode though?
Yeah,
No,
I
her
won't,
body
I
exploded,
won't
but her shit's
prevent
still
you
there.
from
Oh,
grabbing anything.
I am. Marble is definitely doing the honors.
All right. You could find between the two of them, it's an odd candle. It's something that's very special about this particular candle, and a orb that you can find. There are these two items that seem to give some kind of. I mean, I'm giving them to you. You guys didn't even roll your fucking
Do you want?
investigations, but I wasn't. I guess I jumped the gun. Too late. You found it.
Okay, we found it.
You guys jumped the gun. I jumped the gun.
Are they both dead then, or?
The orc is dead unless you're gonna bring her back to life. It's only been around.
Sure, you know what? Fuck it. If she's still within reach, cool. Fish her out of the water. Let's go.
I mean, yeah.
Doya
still,
already
she
brought
only
her
did-
out.
Yeah,
And then
she's
it's up
not
to
mine.
Smearf.
We tried reasoning with them already.
No, Smear, come on.
Do you have a way to speak with
Stabilizer.
her as a dead person? That's a little too bad. I actually don't know that.
Honestly, I don't think those guys down there are gonna listen to us reason anyhow.
Yeah, they were kind of dickish.
As it echoes,
Um,
you hear another. Wow.
Smearf would,
behind.
We need to go.
Smearf would shove a muffin in her mouth and roll her off the edge.
Wow.
Oh,
Why don't we just take her with us? We can.
Well, we
take
took her
care of-
shit though first.
Well,
right?
yeah,
We
we take
did
her shit,
take
but
her
no, then
shit.
Smearf would shit, like, basically,
But-
Roll her off and cut the bridge rope.
like this
There's
is
no
for,
bridge.
this is gonna be an intimidation.
I thought you said
factor.
there was
The
a ladder.
ladder.
Oh, you said it was a rope ladder, didn't
it
you?
was like a rope ladder, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking cut that rope.
So you're shoving a regular muffin in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Before
Yeah,
we
no,
send,
no, so yeah, so we're basically
before we
we're in
send her,
steel
can I
shit.
put a
Smearf's
couple
gonna
of
shove
extra
a muffin
teeth?
into her mouth, and roll her off.
Before
Okay.
before we roll her, can I shove some teeth into the muffin? Because I
Sure.
had my wallet of teeth.
Oh my gosh.
I
You
would
take a moment to
actually-
just.
I would ask Marble to cut the rope because I don't
Do
have.
it yourself.
I don't have a knife. I have a mace. Oh,
I
sorry.
mean,
I meant in character. I would, but I don't have a knife.
Yes, the muffin close. The
It's
spiritual
not like
muffin.
my problem, old man.
Smearf would have the spiritual muffin come up and just slice it.
Oh, because
Does,
that makes more sense than my mace.
yeah,
Yes.
it's
It has-
damage. It's damage is damage.
And
Ropes
we've-
have
we've
Doya
already
has
been-
hand axes.
We've established this is a sword muffin.
Yeah, we're sticking out of it.
Right.
You can. It'll take you a bit, and then yeah, you can cut the
Yeah.
and cut the rope ladder, and it'll drop.
is
As the
it-
body goes over the edge, you guys still doing that?
Yeah, basically, it's like they've it's an intimidation factor
gone.
on that point. So
All right.
let's get the hell out of here.
Doya will agree.
Fucking finally.
This
so can Can Bo, since I still have Expedition Retreat, can I just like grab Shar on my shoulder and then just like book it ahead of everyone else?
All right, so just for the point, you guys are down here because I moved you over.
Yeah.
You guys can run up. Which way are you guys going? Up the river? I imagine you're going up the path, right?
Yeah, we're
Probably
gonna take the
teleport.
path, I think.
Sure. As you get to under the bridge, though,
Mhm.
the sounds of like orc. You actually hear a bit of
Why am I over there?
I don't know why. You hear some people coming from up above as well, like from up here.
Mhm.
They're coming down from another room you guys never explored. You guys, like one or two of you might pass under the bridge, but then as the last few whoever's in the back,
Smear. Let's be honest.
I would say on the north of the map side, a little rock kind of goes, hey, and then out of this little hole pokes a goblin head.
Where?
And he's looking out from under the bridge,
Oh, okay.
basically a little
Yep.
hidden door you guys didn't see. Kind of slides to the side, and he kind of like poking around. He's like,
Top line.
"You guys," and he looks
Top line
well,
on that face is
better put together than all the ones you saw outside on the roads. Not in terms of better put together, but like maybe the materials are not like they're not fancy clothes from a town.
Right.
But there's an organization to it. It's like almost like a uniform. And he kind of just slides his head out. You guys are rushing past. He's like, I think you guys want to come this way. And he points into the hole.
Go, 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 go!
Dwyer will follow.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Marvel's closing.
Yeah, he ushers you guys into the hole and he closes it. And it's a long path, but then he kind of closes this thing and you see behind. There's almost like it's a fake wall almost put in and almost like a lock. Kind of clicks it. All right. Yeah, you guys were going to get completely overwhelmed.
Thank you for the help.
You're welcome. We've been watching this place for a while. And he kind of points. We got some more of you guys. He points over at Dolric. It's like, I think we got a lot of you guys out earlier.
Oh.
Come on. They'll never find this shit.
Can
And
you
he
believe they
walks.
said they owned this place before us?
Yeah, these guys talk a lot of shit. It's weird. He just kind of squeezes. He kind of let you go in first and close the door. He'll kind of push and squeeze. As it is tight. It is a tight little tunnel that runs forward. And he'll get to the front of it and pull out like a torch. Come on. We'll keep you safe for a bit. And he'll just kind of walk forward into the darkness. You guys follow?
Yeah, sure.
All right. It's a long trip. You feel like you're going about half an hour just in this cramped. Like Doya and Bo, you're having an issue. Sometimes you're like sideways.
Shell scraping
Down
against
this,
the rock.
and it's like it's up and down, and it's not so much windy. It's fairly straight, but it's and then it gets to a point where it actually opens up, and it's like, oops, be careful. Kind of open up as there is a rope bridge across a huge chasm. You can barely see across. It's a Minecraft chasm, like underneath the ground. You can barely see across. But off to the right, there is like a break in the ceiling of this that is like some light is kind of shining down into the darkness, just making you realize it is very large and much a big hole underneath you.
This is
It's like,
freaking
yeah,
DRG kid, isn't it?
Kinda. Yeah, it's got that vibes. It's a rickety fucking road bridge. It kind of like some of you bigger people might have an issue. He doesn't seem to give a shit, and he'll just walk across. And,
Gonna
and he'll turn around.
say-
He's like,
So wait, it's
he points at Tuesday. You guys might want to like go one at a time or some shit.
Do what?
And he points at both the two bigger like ones who would weigh a bit more. And go, you guys might want to like come across one at a time.
earlier.
Dwyer agrees.
And it's like, don't they put hand railings on this kind of thing? It's small and low, kind of goblin sized. You guys make your way across, and as you again, it's a little bit more, not too much longer. The cavern starts to change. You'll actually walk into like little spaces and rooms off to the side, but he leads you straight. And you get, as you're walking through, it's almost like there are other people living in this area. As you're walking through, what ends up like, is this like an underground city? Is little holes and warrens and stuff as you're kind of taking a path. It gets more populated as you go. It's probably about an hour now you guys are walking, and it's like you're walking through an underground town, anthill. You're not sure, and then it starts going up, and you kind of have to blink as you guys emerge into the light, as underneath like a set of roots, like a big tree was underneath this particular opening. And as you emerge, it's another mine, almost another strip mine area. It's another big giant open chasm, not chasm, so a big pit, and it's like an anthill. And I have a good representation of this. I just had to pull it up. Where did I put it? Shit, I might not have actually. I suppose it's basically, it's like an anthill in the inside of this almost small caldera, I would give it.
We've had a
very
quarry, yes, but what about second quarry?
It's like, it's very rocky, this white, almost like a tan stone. There's levels, and you're coming up the middle point. It goes lower into more of a focused area, and then up into a wider area, where above you it's like giant roots of a giant tree kind of reaching across, giving it a bit of cover from the sun and the open air. And there's just like spires of rock on every floor, or open doors, and it's like there are goblins in those spires of rocks poking out like it's a house, or poking out of the side of the wall. It's like an anthill, this weird thing, and there's an energy and a busyness. And I would call it junk punk in terms of vibe.
All right.
There is a Vermintide level of construction going on in here. For those who do know the game, they are basically like
otherwise known as sus as fuck.
Sus as fuck. They don't seem to care too much about safety regulations. You see one or two goblins in the distance go, ah!
Oh gosh.
Fall off. They're like rickety ass.
Don't worry.
fucking-
By the time he's hit the ground, 4 more have been born to
Yeah,
take place.
it's like an anthill in terms of the amount of goblins here. They all seem to have very like they're put together. There's like I wouldn't say there's a class structure here. Maybe you just can't distinguish it because it's not junk, but it's something. And
I'm sorry.
I had fucking names for this place, and I forgot it. Great, good job, me.
Well,
Yeah,
good job.
you pretty much just. Well, is that right? Welcome to this place.
Welcome to the jungle.
I dug it.
I think they dug it, actually.
No, actually, it was already like this. We didn't really dig too much.
My stone cutting says it was already like this.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
We know you guys have been digging on the other side of the mountain. We've been watching you guys for a while. So when those fuckers, orcs, and that old, we're trying to keep our low profile and better this shit. And we got a lot of those guys out though. They're in a place, and he kind of points across a bit lower. There's like a rock spine, just like a big rock, basically, kind of on the you're on an edge, but like he kind of points down in that direction, as if inside that rock you'll find some miners. It's like, yeah, rather that or let you guys get slaughtered. So
We may have underestimated their numbers a little bit.
yeah, they have a lot. There's something in there they want. Something in the lower floors. We didn't really go in there.
I don't even know what you were trying to do in there.
We didn't find out anything. We really failed at those
Negotiations. I believe is the word.
Negotiations, yes.
I have a
Thought we had
feeling
a-
they
Yeah,
didn't
no
want to
kidding.
listen to us in the first place.
Could have told you that.
Maybe the three of us talking at once may have been a mistake. I don't know, though.
Well, you
Will
guys
just swears a bit more and steps on.
just be careful. Maybe wear a hard hat. Look out for falling things above you, and it's like kind of rickety above you too, like platforms and shit. Yeah, just feel free. Just
I'll be right back. I gotta take
let us know if you're gonna leave, because we have like a particular path we want you guys to go out. We were just hoping for someone to show up to maybe get these miners out, but I guess you're a little more competent than them. You didn't die.
We could have. I'm happy to be alive.
Yeah, but we may have just started a war.
Not my problem. And he kind of just walks away. His job's done. Another one will kind of squeeze past you and go down the tunnels.
Not my problem is very marble energy.
After that, I think we deserve a short rest.
There we go.
We might deserve a long one.
A rest will be good, but I will stress that we need to get to my hometown.
Move you back to the back there. And this is pretty much a good example of what you see along the cliffside.
What is?
I linked something in our chat.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. It's like this house is cut into the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And up from under the rock. And it's like this whole area is just this worn anthill of just swarming goblins.
Kind of reminds me of some of the stuff from Myst.
It's a real place, obviously. Find a lot of fun ones. They're just like, wow, that's really cool. I want to use that.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Involved.
Something. Cappadocia
Cappadocia?
in Turkey.
Yeah. Anyway, Marble is like fucking see you later, losers, and like goes to find a quiet place to be.
Good luck.
Yeah,
You don't get.
you might have to leave the premises.
It's like a big city, and there's like this large. Oh, okay. Anyway, where are you guys going? He's Davin. Where are you guys going?
Let's head towards
If anywhere.
the surviving miners. See if we can get some information from them.
Sure. You make your way down there. It's all out of like, oops, excuse me. Oop, yeah, shit, look out. And then wobble on a staircase. It looks like it's gonna fall any second now as you make your way down. And as a Marble, you're not gonna really find a place. It looks like if there was a nice, quiet hiding place, someone else is already in it.
Welcome back.
Kind of like climb a spire and like sit on top of it or something.
You can kind of do that, yeah. You'd see across the way. Maybe another goblin's also doing that.
Hmm.
And many of the surviving miners are dwarvish.
When you get in there, you open the door. Swimmer seem to be like out, but yeah, it's actually a mitts. There's some dwarves, some gnomes. There's some just other people from like the town, so it's a bit of more of a mitts town.
Mhm.
There's some beast folk, tabaxi. They just look at you and just, where'd you guys come from?
We were actually hired to check up on you guys.
Oh. Can we-
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, sorry, you here to like bring us home, please tell me. This place is a gnome. He seems to have maybe been the person, like a shift manager or someone like in charge for that time. So please tell me, your lady, this place is insane. They have no care for safety at all. Like, look at that! And he just points out the window, and it's just they don't care.
Did any of your
There's a
foremans...
crane like rotating with 7 goblins like sitting on it.
It's like some Gremlins level shit too. It's like the chaos.
Da, da, da,
But they all-
da, da.
Yeah.
I'm here to inform you that I've been given the title of your new foreman for the time being.
That's actually not true.
Foreman of what? We got kicked out of that mine.
Yes.
If it wasn't for these guys We never even knew they were here on the other side of the fucking mountain.
Right, and now that we know the situation, we have to figure out what to do with you now.
Another one pipes up. I heard there's. We probably best if we just stayed here for a while.
Oh yes, there's far too many orcs between here and Wutan, and dinosaurs apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's dinosaurs all over the place.
The lot of you are to collect your things and follow us on to a different city in the meantime.
Different city. There's nothing else out here. Heck, we didn't even know this place was here.
We're heading to... And I turn to Doya and say, what's the name of your town again?
Warber, my hometown.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Have you guys heard of that?
One of the Tabatsis does seem to
town that was
perk up.
supposed to be kept secret.
Yeah, the Tabatsis kind of perks up. He's like, "What?" And like almost has like a nervous look. But it's like, no, it's Wabu, what?
Yes, it's a little bit further east.
Guys, they
But
didn't get any of the gem bags.
I mean, I assumed we would do that when we're resting. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
No, I was just saying, closing the treasure tab, going, you guys had none of this. They were there, you just missed it.
Well, we did,
Yeah,
cause
we
the entire
It was
army come down
kind of
on our heads.
urgent we flee.
never, but
I am.
you guys look like a mess. Maybe you should just
It's
rest for a bit.
it's been a long night.
And we've been here for like 2 weeks. They don't want us going out because it's, I guess, all of it out there is just swarming with these fucking goblin orcs or whatever they call themselves.
Understand. Well, we're going to get some rest, and maybe after a night's sleep, gather everyone who survived the mines together, and I can address you all then. I am Master Archaeologist Dolric Deep Delver, and I will be your new foreman here from here on out.
He's not your foreman. He's also not a master.
This man is a hired goon. He doesn't have much say in what goes on here.
Make a deception check.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I gotta wait for my thing to load.
As he kind of just looks at you and just crosses his arms.
I love dot notebooks.
I can't get my class sheet to load.
Well, that's the same as admitting defeat. So,
No, I'm gonna do this. This man was considering jumping off a cliff into the unknown just an hour ago, so
Oh, down the hole?
yes.
Yeah, there's some weird shit down there. There's just like this stone block that just sits in the middle of an open cavern. It's cut, but it's bigger than you. I don't know what the fuck it's for.
Don't
We
understand
just
why
basically
L20 isn't loading.
found it not too long ago, and then these guys come in. There's some other
Yes,
holes
I
that
think
go
that's
even
why
deeper,
they're here.
but yeah, there's some other places that go even deeper, but we haven't really poked that far. That third floor is relatively recently discovered. A lot more of those purple
I have a
crystals.
+4. I'm just gonna fucking roll it.
Nah, he doesn't believe you at all. He rolled an 18. Oh, what I want to do, I'll maybe start actually rolling dice, because I know my sensitivity is low enough, like you can hear me. Just roll the dice. And go, oh, what's he rolling for? Nothing?
I don't think we can hear you, Roland.
No, I'm not doing it now, but I'm saying. I could.
Oh, it's actually +5, so.
Well, it's an 8. He only beat you by 10. He is an old. He's seen maybe a few people like you, master archaeologists, and you have like a look. You have a bit of a look. It's like,
There's
yeah,
no one
all
quite
right,
that tall.
yeah, okay.
Good. So gather everyone down here in the morning, and we'll head out.
I'm Smurf.
Oh, hi.
My name
I'm
is
Turf.
Doya.
Would you guys like a muffin?
Oh, sure, it'd be better than a lot of the crap these guys service.
And then Smurf would begin doing his thing.
All right. You'll actually find one who might have already heard about you. One of the more races from like a dwarf or a halfling maybe from
Is
the
this
north
like
who
an
might have already heard of you but got here before you.
What are we in?
One
like,
of your
this is
earlier
just like an area where they're congregating?
This is a big rock that was hollowed out on the inside that basically has like shelves. Tatooine, like it's a place where there's beds areas that they kind of let the miners have this area. There's I'd say 15 miners or like people who worked in that area who got out. Were rescued at least.
Right now we're on the other side of the mountain from
Yes.
Witten, right?
Yeah, there was that one big mountain that the one was on the, this is on the other side of that.
Right. So it's going to be tough to get them back. Well, sucks to be them. That sounds like not Marble's problem.
Let's go. I'll let them have their conversation, and I'll say, would you like me to take some time with those items and try to figure out what they might be? To whomever picked them up.
I can't remember why I pulled these up, but I'm putting them back away.
There was like a sphere or something you guys grabbed, right?
Yes, there was a small, like palm-sized orb and a weird interest. It's like a blue candle. Like it'll just be like a blue.
Okay.
Marble would have picked it up, right?
I forget who actually like.
Finding
Rooted it.
something that was left in the rubble that was the Goliath was probably easy since it's probably the only thing big enough that's left. Like it's basically turned into pebbles and stone, and that's like, oh, brush that off. This is interesting.
And if it was magical, it would have been destroyed.
No, exactly. And you fish the candle off of the orc. I'd also say
I imagine Marble would have found the orb then, and Doya or whoever else dealt with the corpse. Maybe
I'd say the
Smurf
orc probably
would've found the
also had
candle.
a bag of gems worth about 42 gold. The orc had on them. And then the Goliath probably might have had a handful of those or some of that purple crystal, but the explosion
would have shattered it.
shattered it. So not much left. So you have something to reveal what they are?
No, I was just gonna spend some time and try to ascertain them with just my Arcana, I guess, or some sort of. I don't have identify. I don't know if is that. Do you require identify, or do you just need time with the items?
I think if it's like something that requires attunement, you can kind of figure it out. But
You can just spend a short rest with a magic item and figure out what they do.
all right then.
Identify is just faster.
All right. One is this, and then the other is copy and paste. Yes, a candle of the deep and an orb of direction.
Oh my god!
Basically, a water candle and a compass rock.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to. I didn't want to interrupt. Because I know Smurf said him and Doyle were talking with the people too. So, or were you just trying to like do a sermon basically and try to recruit them?
I think he would have been doing a sermon.
Okay.
Yeah, so he actually got someone who already heard about him.
Is Marble still around us, or are you away from us?
He's not with you right now.
Okay. Then I explain to everyone what the items are.
The one you have,
And-
anyway.
Which one? Oh, right. Right, you have the candle, right?
No, you have the candle.
I mean, whoever can have him can have him.
I'm confused. I thought the candle was with the orc.
That's right.
The
The
orb was
candle
with
got picked up, you picked it out of her pocket, and then shoved her back over the river.
So the orb was.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, since Doya was the one that fished her out of the river,
She
I
found it.
don't think I probably could have gotten the candle.
I think whoever it's semantics.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Well,
Okay.
we'll all like meet back up later, knowing what they all do.
I'll explain the candle to Doya, and I say it's probably best used by you since you can't see in the dark and you can swim underwater.
Doy kind of nodded her head. I'll hold on to it.
I don't know if it needs to be attuned or not.
I don't believe so.
How does a candle hold a tune?
I don't think I picked things that required attunements. Doesn't say.
Just gotta figure out how I can get that orb from.
No, doesn't say. I would have linked it. Alright,
Okay.
what do you do? What's going on?
Are we trying to find a place to rest for the evening and then
You can stay here.
reconsider
Yeah, I'd say we
in
should
the
probably just do a
morning?
long rest here.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
guys-
will, before resting for the evening and out of earshot of the miners, kind of like voice some annoyance with Bo because I'm like, if we're going to eventually come across some holy site that we need to dig out, we're going to need muscle to do so. So unless you're going to do all the digging, I suggest you back me next time I make a claim of being a foreman with some miners.
Yes, that's fine.
Bo
You know-
steps out of his suit and he's the skinniest fucking thing ever.
I mean, he's not that skinny.
I know.
He's got a decent strength. I think he's got a 14.
Say
so.
it's
Does that thing have a pickaxe setting?
fucking multi-class into warrior.
Bet. Multi-class into
You can
barbarian.
do. I think you only need a 13 to do it.
Should definitely multi-class into barbarian. That's where it's at.
Yeah. You seem a little too calm though.
Hey, just a rage doesn't have to be violent screaming. Raging can just simply be imposing your will on your environment around you.
Let me just say that was an ass move.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to imagine your character now just like standing there calmly, and when your eye, and you just suddenly you begin doing like the lazy eye from Five Goes West.
The lazy eye.
I would say actually you picked something else off of the orc. Doya.
Mhm.
It would have been a necklace, the item she was using to cast. It's like a holy item. I'm stalling because I had something written up for it. All right, I'm there. Yeah, you find this you find their holy item, their holy fucking, what's it called? Symbol, yeah.
They would show it off. Not really knowing what it is to the group.
It's like a it's almost like a sphere. I think actually, did I not show you guys this before actually? I think I did, but it was that sphere I linked some time ago. It's like a crystal, blue crystal. It almost has like a galaxy in it. Or was that one? I think
It's the
it's like a
it's the Men in Black crystal from the cat's neck, right? Basically.
kinda. And
The geode?
yeah, it's like a stone.
Is it magical?
No, but as you do look
Maybe.
at it, Brew,
Wait, isn't that the thing that I got?
yes, it is. As you looked at it, Brew, though,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like you fall into it, and Kevin is very interested at the moment. It's pulled out too. You have a vision. The moment you drop into it,
Okay.
and you're running. There's three feeders around you. You're running through a cavern. There's a large feeder. He's being aided by someone else to carry this object that you know is of very great importance. And there's another one to your right. And you trip and you fall as like the ground around you starts to shake. And the one to your right, it like bends down to aid you, but you look back and you're like, no, there's no time. You push them ahead. They have to protect that. And so they rush ahead and they rush into a stone wall and just vanish. And you know that they're safe. And you just take this moment to just resign yourself to this. Happy that you accomplished, the task was accomplished, and you're waiting. There's some disaster that's coming to consume you, and you look down and you curse your legs because they were trapped and broken, and then this pulls back, and it was more like a memory than it was like it was someone else. You saw through someone else's eye, and Kevin's just like staring at this thing. And he looks at you. And he nods.
If it's all the same to all of you, I would like to keep this item. It has no magical value, but I feel a familiarity with it. I'd like to do some more research on it.
Whatever.
So you guys bed down for the night?
Yeah.
And you guys came out, actually. I was wrong. What light you would have had would have been torchlight coming out, because it is... You went in there at midnight, or like after dark, and
Yeah.
it hasn't been that much longer. It's
been
well
long
into
night.
early in the morning.
Yeah.
And so what you... open sky, you couldn't see through the roots that stretch over this large circular basin that the goblins have their city in. It would have been stars and some clouds. And torchlight all around the inside of the wall. And all these little... It's almost like another reverse Starry Night down here. The way it's just the stone and the lights just inside. You guys find your sleep. You have your long rest. You wake up.
We die.
Nope.
Oh.
You have some shitty food in the morning, because maybe Smurf, you have muffins.
We always have our muffins.
You have muffins.
Smears, yeah.
And it's like, thank God there are muffins, because the goblins don't always cook everything they have all the way through. It would have been little Demi. Whatever they hunt and eat. Not the best. Buds. Unless you guys are into buds and eating, like, things that are found underground.
I'm not sure it's having a great time right now.
And so, yeah, you have the day to you now.
Char is
Char's
so
not
over
happy.
this.
She's not happy. She walked out and was like, fuck.
Marble's eating it. He doesn't care.
Yeah. I probably would just power through it.
I'd say honestly, it's probably a good place to pause. Just so you know.
That's...
Yeah.
I was
Right,
We're
right.
gonna stop here. That's
since,
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So that way we can get Air's inputs next week.
All right.
She'll be happy to know where you lived.
We should
so
probably
here's what
tell her that right now.
No, don't do that.
Before he suggests something stupid.
So here's what you should do, Sumner. You should come up with a bullshit story and tell her, like, all right, so you narrowly escaped, all of your party members perished, and you're alone in the cavern. What do you do? Like, just make like a little separate map and throw her on there by herself at like a quarter HP, because I want to watch her panic.
Oh, that's mean though.
Yeah, but I mean,
seriously though, she is having a difficult time right now, and I don't want to stress her.
No.
I mean, do that next week, not right now.
Well, it's a
No.
difficult time.
No.
Ain't gonna go away anytime soon.
That's a bad idea, Kyle.
I mean, I imagine you did read things.
I did, but
Yeah.
whatever. Different opinions is whatever.
Never mind.
You're lucky you killed the Goliath, because she was totally gonna cast this. Just take off.
It starts off with her
She was gonna run.
I mean, that's why I cast Expeditious Retreat, so I can keep up with her. I was doing the mental math. I'm like, all right, if I cast it now, then I can still keep up with her and attack her every round. But if I cast it, if she starts to run away, then I won't be able to keep up and attack in the same round.
I had a plan for that, but
Why
That'll
are
never
you making
happen.
plans?
that'll never happen.
Why are you making plans?
Because that
for
would
me?
have been fun to be able to pull her back and have her be like a stronger character. But at least I got one person here who might show up again.
Gonna have a fun time with her.
And then I get to pull out the 5th level spells.
Yeah.
Aw. I'm so sad. I could have.
Wait, do we like
I'll
ruin
reload.
plots by tossing her off the cliff?
No, you get to imagine that. You don't know. You don't know her fate, but. Oh, and the orc. No, the orc's done.
Oh,
the orc's
great.
done.
Did you roll a saving throw for the orc?
The orc's done.
Did you roll? I'm just saying. You get 2 nat 20s?
Unconsciously falling over, however big that hole would have been.
I mean,
A Triton's one thing. Masters of the Wave, specifically her feature, her character, token name.
Mm-hmm.
An orc.
That was very satisfying.
That was nice,
So
you
you know.
guys. You gave her a bit of like a Viking funeral, but with an attempt to scare everyone below.
it was pretty well orchestrated, I gotta say.
We're still
Yeah,
two.
it's pretty much meant to be both an intimidation factor and Smear just shoved the muffin into her mouth because, that's what he does.
It's like it
caught
doesn't
it.
matter. Muffin, go. Is this body about to be horribly mutilated? No, I don't care. I put a muffin. I'm fine.
A muffin
Fire
with
up.
teeth, by the way.
Yeah, muffin with teeth. Also, no one caught the pun. Y'all be
I-
sad over here that was well orchestrated.
Oh, I heard. I just completely sandbagged you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, daddy.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Good job.
Do we level?